What is going on, my shiny cardboard enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we are doing our set review for Perfect Combination, this set debuting on December 1st, 2023, and I gotta say, this set looks phenomenal. The secret rares, the SPRs, and the god rare of choice in this set are all really great in my opinion. But before we dive any more in the video, guys, like always, if you guys enjoy this sort of content, definitely consider subscribing. Hit the video with a like if you guys enjoyed. And drop some comments down below letting me know your guys' favorite, secret rare in this set, as well as your thoughts on the god rare. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? And if you guys want to support my channel outside of the fluctuating YouTube ad rates, definitely consider becoming a member today. But with all that YouTuber intro stuff out of the way, we can dive into the set review. Alright, so like typical set reviews here on my channel, we're going to talk about all the secret rares and then the god rare, and then give the review, or not the review, the set a total, score, there we go, could not think of the word there, out of 7 Dragon Balls and out of 10. Now the first secret rare we are going to talk about is none other than Super Shenron, and I gotta say, this was a very surprising pick for me because this is technically representing the future Trunks saga. And, we could have had another Vegito secret rare, or we could have had like a Zamasu secret rare, which I think would have been a really sick option, as well as a Goku Black secret rare. But I feel like picking Super Shenron is a really good choice because I feel like it'll look really good with the regular Shenron secret rare that came out in Wild Resurgence. So overall, I think this card looks great. The texture looks amazing. His pose and the way they got him, where you can just see the kind of scale that he is, how big he is, and how the big part of him is way back in the distance in the card. Not to mention the planet-sized Dragon Balls that are on the card with him, I think is also a very nice touch. I love everything about this card. Is an easy 10 out of 10. Obviously, I don't usually rank the secret rares, but I gotta say, all the secret rares in this set are great picks. Enough about Super Shenron. So next we're going to talk about our Trunks secret rare. This is our first Trunks secret rare ever to be debuted in the Dragon Ball Super card game. And I gotta say, there's a lot of stuff they could have picked for Trunks. So I feel like this is another great choice. In my opinion, I feel like I would have really loved to see a secret rare where he's slashing Frieza in half or something, and maybe he's blasting him away or something like that, and that's the shot of him holding the sword and he's blasting Frieza away. I feel like that would have been a really sick secret rare and something that they could also do in the future. But them going with the future saga of him, the tail end of the Trunks future saga, where he goes back to his timeline, kills the androids, waits some time, and then Cell finally shows up and he just immediately just obliterates him right off the face of the planet, which I think is a really nice choice. Obviously there's tons of things they can pick for Trunks, but honestly, I'm just glad to finally see the son of the Prince of All Saiyans finally debut as a secret rare. Hopefully we'll get some more secret rare representation for other characters that we haven't got any for, such as Super Broly, Piccolo, list goes on, etc. But moving on with our last secret rare here, we have none other than Ultra Instinct Goku. And I gotta say, this is an amazing looking card. I honestly hope that I can pull this one myself because it is my favorite secret rare in the set. If I'm going to get lucky to pull any of them, I hope it's this one. But even if I don't get lucky enough, I'm still going to buy this card eventually, a little bit later down the road. And I do want to get the Awakened Power Son Goku card as well in my collection eventually, just so I can compare the two. Just because based off of design and the art of the cards, I gotta give it to this one. I just really love him roaring out, and the way they captured his hair looks really cool. Not to mention his pose is really good. The aura that's coming around him, and then the foil and everything, I think looks a really badass. I don't know. I really like the Awakened Power secret rare, but I don't know. This one is just doing it for me. I just really love this one. It's just really cool in my opinion. Can't wait to get this one in person. Hopefully I get lucky enough to pull it. But, don't want to repeat myself too much now. To talk about our god rare for this set, and obviously, if you saw the thumbnail, it is none other than god rare Ultra Instinct Goku. And I did call this for this set. I just had a feeling that they were going to go with Ultra Instinct Goku as a god rare, just because it's just high time. I'm so glad that we finally got another secret rare for Ultra Instinct Goku because it has just been desperately needed. But the fact that they went above and beyond and made this the God Rare. Now, let me go ahead and say my positives about this card before I talk about the negatives on it. Just because, I don't know, I just want you guys to know that I think this card looks phenomenal. It looks so good. Easily the second best God Rare in all of the God Rares so far. But, you know, like, I love his pose. He looks super menacing. I know a lot of people hated the Angel Goku God Rare because they're like, oh, we want a menacing, like, Goku, blah, 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 this and that. And I feel like people really got, you know, what they were asking for with this card. He looks absolutely terrifying in that pose. His face, he looks so serious. He's about to whoop your ass or whoever he is looking at. Like, I love that. His pose looks really, really good and, like, really intimidating. But I will say, I'm kind of surprised they went back with the gold, kind of like gold foiling. Like, I'm surprised they didn't go with like what they did with Gogeta and do that like rainbowish effect, because I thought that looked amazing, and I really thought they were going to do that with Ultra Instinct Goku, considering like his hair and the aura and stuff like that. I feel like it would have matched really well if they would have had that gold in that background, and then like his aura like actually be like that rainbow effect like it was in the God Rare Gogeta, because dude, that rainbow effect looks phenomenal on him, and I feel like it would have looked really good on this God Rare as well. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like it doesn't take away from it. I just feel like, you know, since they did that with the Gogeta, I thought they were going to do that, like, moving forward, but they just kind of went back to what they used to do with all the other God Rares. Now, I will say the, like, art of Goku itself pops so hard on this card, and it looks so good. Like, he really stands out, and, like, all that gold foiling and, like, you know, the gold stamp all around him. Like, it does look like it is all, like, textured and everything, which looks really cool. There's obviously, like, some other texture, like, off to, like, the sides of him. But overall, this card looks phenomenal. It looks so good. If I get lucky enough and I pull the God Rare Goku out of everything, that would be crazy, because I didn't buy a case for this set. I'm literally just going to buy 4 boxes, open 3 out of the 4, buy some local product, and that's probably all I'm going to do for this set. So if I get lucky enough to pull the God Rare, that would be amazing. I don't expect to, because it's just hard to pull and everything. But I've rambled enough. We've, you know, talked all about the secret rares. We talked about the God Rare. I'm gonna do a transition away real quick. I'm gonna show off all the SPRs and a couple of the other like commons and uncommons I just kind of like stood out to me. We'll go through the rest of those, and we'll come back, rate the set, and then we can get out of here, I guess. Transition. Alright, so now that we're back, you guys saw all the crazy looking SPRs that were in this set, because I gotta say, there is not a single SPR in this set that does not look phenomenal. Like, the above and beyond like they're going with the SPRs, I'm here for it. It looks really good. Not a single SPR looks dull or like, you know, bad in my opinion. So I feel like they're really starting to nail the like textures on those as well. But now to rate this set out of 7 Dragon Balls and out of 10, I feel like it's such an easy, I feel like you guys already know what I'm going to do. This is an easy 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls as well as a 10 out of 10 for me. This set, they nailed it, man. They did so good. We got our God Rare, Ultra Instinct Goku, not to mention another Ultra Instinct Goku Secret Rare, which we have just been desperately needing in the card game, in my opinion, because like the only other one we have is the Awakened Power Sun Goku, which is like stupid expensive, regardless if you're not a collector, if you're just a player. That card is like the Exodia of the Dragon Ball Super card game, so that is another reason why it is so expensive, on top of being one of the what used to be the only Ultra Instinct Goku Secret Rare. So glad we got a second one finally in the card game that hopefully won't be stupid expensive and people can all pick up for their collections, because God knows we all want this card. Not to mention the Trunks finally getting debuted as a Secret Rare, and the Super Shenron. We had no Dragon Ball Superhero spin-off Secret Rares that were like a wasted slot. They're finally giving us like really like characters that we want, such as Trunks, and characters we didn't expect, such as Super Shenron. So overall, I really can't hold this set down at all with, you know, a ranking, because the, you know, all the art styles and everything that they did for the SPRs are also really badass as well. So honestly, good job guys, you guys nailed this set. Hopefully the next set that's going to be coming out in March with another collector's box, I will be having a video talking about that a little bit more later down the road until we get a little bit more information on it. But yeah guys, that is a set review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you guys don't want to miss out on all the Dragon Ball Super card game stuff that I do here on the channel, as well as some Pokemon stuff that I do when I go live. So if you guys want to, you know, catch all that stuff, definitely stick around, be part of the community, be part of the channel, blah blah blah. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Sorry, getting a little ahead of myself. Also, extra shout out to all of my members who are currently members subscribed to my channel and helping my channel outside of those fluctuating YouTube ad rates. Definitely appreciate you guys doing that. If you guys want to be part of the, you know, membership club or whatever and have access to my Discord, definitely consider, you know, it's only 99 cents, and I will be trying to workshop some more stuff to implement giveaways for my members in the future. So definitely stick around for that stuff. But that is all I have for now, everybody. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble about some shiny cardboard. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Now we'll catch you guys in the next video.